Hey chickies! Okay, today we are doing a groovy Christmas tree using the Pipe Dream Polish A Night in Vegas collection. This was sent to me by my best friend Bernadette, or Bdette Nails on Instagram. I love these polishes so much. They're so bright and they glow under my black light and they watermarble brilliantly. I just love them. Let's get into it. I really hope you like it. Now to begin with, we're doing a watermarble, so I've painted all of my nails with OPI's Put a Coat On and taped up my nails just with washi tape. You can use any kind of tape, I just happen to have a lot of washi tape. Now the water that I'm using for my watermarble is just tap water. I filled up a 2-litre container about a month ago and that's 3/4 gone now, but that just sits on my shelf. You don't have to go out and buy bottled water, distilled water, filtered water, or anything like that. You can use tap water. Just make sure that it's not super cold, because if it's too cold, the polish will dry really quickly on the surface and you won't be able to play with it. Now, when it comes to polishes that are good for water marbling, you're going to have to test that yourself, because just because I say Sally Hansen's good or Pipe Dream Polish is good doesn't mean it's going to work for you. There's lots of different factors that go into a successful water marble. The temperature of your water, the type of polish that you're using, you're just going to need to try it. It is frustrating if it doesn't work, I know, but just give it a go. It really isn't as hard as it looks. Now as you can see from the first one, I'm dipping 2 nails in at once. No particular reason, I'm just lazy. I'm not trying to save polish or anything like that, because despite what it looks like, there's not very much polish going into each one of these. It's 1 drop of polish each time you do it. You're not dipping a cup of polish into a cup of water. So don't get too concerned about how much polish you're using and, oh no, this is such a waste. It's not a waste, not a waste at all. And I'm only dipping 2 nails in at once because I'm lazy. So nothing to do with trying to save polish. Now the tool that I'm using to create the patterns is called a Watermarbler. I got it from the Stylish Nail Art shop. You can use a pin, a toothpick, a skewer, anything like that. I just happen to have this, so I'm using it. Now on the nail that we're going to be doing the Christmas tree, I'm using Seche Vite because I want a really, really rock hard surface to use the Liquid Palisades on. Now while I'm waiting for the Seche Vite to dry, which doesn't take long to be honest, I'm going to add some black dots in various places on all of the other nails. No particular reason apart from the fact that I got some little air bubbles in my water marble and this is a really good way to hide them. Yay! Kind of cheeky, but you know, you've got to do what you've got to do. Now to create the Christmas tree design, I'm using Liquid Palisade. Again, all the details will be in the description box down below as per usual. So to do that, all you need to do is paint the design that you're looking for. You don't have to paint a Christmas tree. You could paint a star, you could paint a teddy bear, you can paint anything you like, obviously. Now the key to this, and because we're going to be peeling this off once we've painted a coat of black polish over the top, right at the tip of your nail you want to make sure that there's a good amount right at the very tip, and you can even go a little bit underneath the tip of your nail because you need something to pick up. Now once the Liquid Palisade is dry, we're going to come in with a coat of black polish. I'm using 2 AM in Hollywood by Cuccio. Now you need to keep in mind that it's much better to use a black polish that's going to be a 1-coater rather than 2 coats, because we need to take that Liquid Palisade off using a pair of tweezers whilst the polish is still wet. And as you can see, that's the reason why we have that bit at the tip, so your tweezers have something to grasp onto and pull up. And next we're going to add a little star. This is a gorgeous little neon star I got from Light in the box. Again, details in the description box. Now if you want to clean up your design a little bit, if there's jagged edges or something like that, or you just don't particularly like the way it turned out, there is always a way to fix that. I'm just using a little bit of non-acetone remover and a small brush just to clean up some of the edges. Really easy. Obviously, it probably would be best not to use acetone remover to do this, because it would just get rid of your Watermarble design underneath and you don't want that to happen, because that would be sad. And don't forget to seal everything in with a good quality top coat. I'm using Seche Vite. And that's it. I really hope you like this one. Don't forget to use my hashtag #TamLook on Instagram if you want me to see your recreations. And check this out. Look at it glowing under my black light. Isn't that fun? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye, chickies. Oh, and thank you for subscribing. And thanks for that delicious thumbs up. Bye.